we need to run through this meeting real quick, but because we have planning and zoning right after, right? All right, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Okay.
Yes, Mr. Mayor.
Today is Wednesday, February 28th, 2024. It is 6:03 p.m. and this is a special city commission meeting of the city of West Miami. This meeting is now called to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We're going to, the roll call, please.
Yes, Mr. Mayor. Roll call. Mayor Eric Diaz-Padrón.
Here.
Vice Mayor Juan Blanes.
Present.
Commissioner Ivan Chavez Jr.
Here.
Commissioner Natalie Milian Orbis.
Present.
Commissioner Luciano Suarez. Mayor, you have quorum.
Thank you. Next item.
Public comments, item 3.
Anyone for public comments? Seeing none. Next item.
Item 4, special agenda items. Item 4A, recognition to Officer Michael Gonzalez on his completion of the Police Academy after being employed for 16 years as police dispatcher.
Okay. First, let's have the deputy chief come up. I think he wants to say some words.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, Vice Mayor, Commission. I don't need this paper, but I have it up here just to guide me a little bit. So Mike began his career with us as a police dispatcher in 2007. Throughout his career, he got numerous letters of commendation. He got the Civilian Support Staff Award in 2013 and 2020. After numerous conversations with Michael, and we had these conversations for years about him becoming a police officer, he was still hesitant, so he went ahead and took the job as the supervisor for the dispatch personnel, and he took on all kinds of roles. All of our Falcon programs, our David programs, our CGIS programs, Mike did a phenomenal job doing that. And then we had a conversation sometime around 2023 where he expressed his interest to going to the police academy. And we went ahead and allowed him to go to the police academy. He kept his obligations as a supervisor, but he was going to the academy part-time, and it was like 11 months. Correct, Mike? So for 11 months, he went to the police academy and stayed as a dispatch supervisor, and finally graduated from the academy this year. And he was sworn in by our chief on February 22nd of 2024. And the most important thing here is that Michael was the recipient of a scholarship. So instead of the city paying $6,000 for him to attend the police academy, it was free. So I want to congratulate Mike for all his achievements and his dedicated service to our city for the last 16 years. Mr. Mayor.
Would you like anything to say? I know the commission probably has things to say about you, but would you like to say anything?
Just thank you. Thank you for all the opportunities that the city and my employers and all the guidance. Thank you.
No, we're very excited. I know I've been hearing for a while when you're going through the academy, how special it was to have someone, from within the ranks rise up and take the job. That it's not easy, and you don't see people running to be police officers anymore these days, and it's sad and frustrating because it's such an honorable position, such a important position, and we're so happy that we have you, who has been with the city for 16 years, who already knows his community well, who knows all of us well, knows exactly what's going on in every aspect. Probably sometimes more than others, right? Because you're the ones taking it before the police even, the officer on the street even got it, right? So we're very excited. We're really excited. I'm really excited that you're taking this step forward, and I look forward to seeing you in the streets, and I hope the residents will all, give you a high five and a handshake and introduce themselves when they see you passing by in the squad car. Vice Mayor?
Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you,
and
sir.
welcome on board. Well, you were already on board, but now you're another part of the boat, I guess.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations, but not only that. He is an example what West Miami City, West Miami is. Hard work, family-oriented. How many years you have been here? Everybody like you, everybody love you. You have been doing the work outstanding, and now you decide to stay with our family. I mean, with West Miami Police Department. So we are proud. We're very happy. Your commitment and the work you did. Really, I feel very happy and proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, that lady and the pretty girl, wife and daughter. You have to be very proud of your father and your husband. So congratulations. Okay, Father's Day, you give him a big kiss. All right? Congratulations, my
Thank you, sir.
friend.
Officer, congratulations. I applaud your dedication to public service and to our community, and I congratulate you on this promotion. I'm very happy that you're staying with us and you're a part of the West Miami family. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, ma'am.
I echo everything that my colleagues are saying, but I want to say that since I've met you, you've always had a smile on your face. You've been the consummate professional, and I'm excited to know that you're going to be now out on the streets and letting our residents see that smile and the professionalism that you exhibit on a day in and day out basis. Nobody better to represent our city, and congrats to you and your family.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Manager?
I don't usually do this from the administration side. I'm going to see who's going to have a quicker draw to the buzzer to let me in the mornings anymore. We're not going to have that game anymore. I'm very proud. This shows us how good our police force is, and that we're promoting from within, which is what the City of West Miami should be all about, is supporting our employees and making them, see them grow into the roles that they belong in. And I'm very, very honored and proud that you stayed with the City of West Miami.
Thank you, sir.
Well, without further ado, let's please join me in the front.
First official business. Great. Thank you.
By the way, I feel weird that I didn't start with this, but we do have this is your first meeting, right? As newly elected commissioner in the city of West Miami. So I just want to give it a round of applause. We have her first meeting, and Commissioner Ivan Chavez Jr. as well got reelected unopposed recently. So we'll have the ceremonies and everything.
And
but-
you too, Mayor.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations to you, Mayor.
So I know we have a planning and zoning meeting kind of running close up. Mr. Manager, you asked me you wanted to make some.
Yeah, very quickly,
reports.
Mayor, thank you
Yep.
very much. First of all, congratulations to all of you for winning unopposed. That's a testament to the job that we've been doing. Congratulations, Commissioner Milan Orbis, for being part of our commission. You have an exemplary record of plus more than 2 decades in public service, and you've been a member of many of our boards, and I'm looking forward to your leadership in the future. In addition to that, Vice Mayor Blanes, thank you for your service as Vice Mayor. I am very grateful for your tutelage and for your honest and sincere words as we've gone along, and I look forward to seeing you segue into being the commissioner in the future. For the fourth time. 4 times you've been Vice Mayor, I hear. I want to take a second and welcome our new IT Director, Johannan George, if you can step up for a second. Johan has a bachelor's in computer information systems. He's got over 10 years of IT experience, and you're going to be seeing a substantial amount of changes that'll be upcoming as he joins our team, and I'm very grateful and honored that he's joined our team.
Hi. Hello, I'm Johannan George, and I'm very happy to be here. I'm looking forward to working with the team, and thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look forward to working with you.
Thank you.
A couple more things, and thank you, Johannan. I'm looking forward to doing a lot of good things with you, and I'm already seeing them, so I really appreciate it. I do want to thank our staff for a great Jazz Under the Stars event that we had last week. Without this staff and without the efforts of our Chief of Staff, our communications, and our special events team, that would not have been able to have happened. We had 3 great groups, and I'm looking forward to having many more events such as that in the future. I will lead the building department for next meeting, but we do need to discuss substantial changes that are occurring in the building department, and I do want to turn it over for our city clerk right now to discuss early voting.
Yes, good evening. Just for information, early voting for the presidential preference primary election of March 19 starts on March 4th at the West Miami Community Center, and polling places opens from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. It will be from March 4th until March 17th, which is a Sunday. Monday, March 4th, through March 17th, a Sunday.
Thank you. Okay, back to the order of the agenda.
Mayor, yes, Mr. Mayor, item 4B, a resolution of the mayor and city commission of the city of West Miami, Florida relating to grants retroactively approving and accepting to January 12, 2024, the United States Soccer Foundation, Inc.'s Mini Pitch Program Donation Grant Agreement, FY 24-3737 in the amount of $200,000 for the installation of 2 mini pitch soccer parks at the West Miami Recreation Center, authorizing the city manager to execute the grant agreement between the city of West Miami and the U.S. Soccer Foundation, Incorporated, approving the city manager to install a concrete surface for the installation of said mini pitch soccer parks for a city cost share of $73,000, authorizing the city manager to enter into a contract with Division 3 Group Corporation for concrete surface installation and other grant-related documents and requirements, and providing for an effective date.
Thank you. Does anyone have any, you want to quickly explain what this is?
This is the grant that we went and obtained from the U.S. Soccer Federation for $200,000 for them to be able to put in 2 mini pitch soccer fields at our rec center. And our cost share is part of what we're going to be doing and unveiling very shortly on what the future of our rec center is we're having to relocate it somewhat, so we have to put in the slab. and they will come in and put the finishes, the fences, the lighting, and all the equipment that goes with it as part of a grant to bring soccer to South Florida.
Beautiful. Commissioner, you want to say something? This went through your committee, right?
Yeah, so the Parks and Rec Board discussed this item, I believe it was in November. It passed, everybody was unanimously on board with this item. There are a couple of questions that the manager had expressed or had answered for us, which were basically that when the program comes to our city, that they want to do a tournament per se, they're going to work around our schedule, correct?
They will work around our schedule. They do have a right to have classes for the residents and for the surrounding areas, but namely, in principle, for the residents, to help them, introduce them into the game of soccer, and to help them also grow in confidence that will help them in life.
Perfect. Yeah, so that's basically what I wanted to get out there, is that the residents now are going to have an opportunity to have their kids learn soccer and get out there on a soccer pitch that was practically donated to us.
Beautiful.
Mayor, I'd like to,
Go ahead, Commissioner. Go ahead.
now, this is a great opportunity to start because the soccer is the only national sport that the nation needs, or the nation should have. We have baseball, we have basketball, we have NASCAR, we have, what are the biggest sports? We have, you are a sportman, tell me.
Football. Yeah.
Basketball, football,
Any sports?
baseball, and now this is the new world. The soccer is going to be the fourth big sport of the nation, and then we are going to be connected with Europe, with South America, with Japan. This is a great opportunity to start to teach the kids to play soccer. So I think it's a good idea, and congratulate you and the grant that you get it. That girl, she worked.
Yes, our grant writer,
She worked.
our grant writer Jenny is the one that wrote up the grant.
I
And
think the city should be proud about that.
Would you like to make the motion?
Really. I make a motion.
Okay, beautiful.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Call the roll.
Yes. Commissioner Miliano Orbis,
Yes.
Commissioner Chavez,
Yes.
Commissioner Suarez,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Blanes.
Yes.
Mayor Diaz-Padrón.
Yes.
5-0, item passes.
Thank you. Next item.
Item 4C, a resolution of Mayor and City Commission of the City of West Miami, Florida relating to grant retroactively approving to January 10, 2024, the agreement between the City of West Miami and Miami-Dade County through its Parks, Recreation, and Open Spaces Departments, Growing Roots for Environmentally Equitable Neighborhoods Matching Grant Program, accepting the grant amount of $80,150 to plant trees throughout the city, authorizing the city manager to execute said agreement and other related documents to complete the project, and providing for an effective date.
So on this one, the match was over budgeted, right? We actually over budgeted on the match, so that's clean. This is the trees grant coming in from Neat Streets. Does anyone have any questions or comments on this? This is ratification, right? We've already signed it.
This is a ratification
Okay.
for the grant. Yes, we had over budgeted. We were at over budgeted at $100,000 for our match, and it's only going to be $80,000. In addition to that, many of our households that have a possible tree being installed in their houses have a little door knocker that's been put on their doors. If they want to opt out, they're more than welcome to opt out, and we'll find another location for the trees. But this is part of our greening our city of West Miami.
Beautiful. Any questions, concerns, comments? Motions? Anything?
Motion.
All right. Got a motion and a second. Call the roll.
Yes. Commissioner Suarez,
Yes.
Commissioner Miliano Orbis,
Yes.
Commissioner Chavez.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Blanes.
Yes.
Mayor Diaz-Padrón.
Yes.
5-0, item passes.
Good. Does anyone have anything they need to pull from the consent agenda? Speak
Mr. Mayor,
now. Go ahead.
not to pull it, but just to congratulate Chief Delgado, Assistant Chief Delgado, that they got the grant now to get an additional 23 laptops. It's item B in the consent agenda. Just want to congratulate him for the continued success with the grant writing and for you guys to get the new laptops.
Yeah, the Deputy Chief has done a phenomenal job in getting money for the department in the last couple of years. Does anyone have anything else need a pull? Nothing? Anyone have any motions on the consent agenda?
Motion.
We have a motion, we have a second. Call the roll?
Yes, Commissioner Milian Orbis.
Yes.
Commissioner Suarez.
Yes.
Commissioner Chavez.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Blanes.
Yes.
Mayor Diaz-Padrón.
Yes.
5-0, item passes.
Thank you. Next item.
Item 6, put of the order.
Anyone forgo to the order? We have a commission meeting in a week, so you can hold it or anything. Anyone motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you.